Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm here with Spirit. We have a video message for Cancer placements. If you're new to my channel and you would like to subscribe, please do. If this video resonates with you, please hit the like and share button for me. If you're returning back, thank you and welcome back. Remember that cross watchers are welcome, so roles could be reversed. So switch it and reverse it if you need to. I want to say thank you, Cancers, for always showing love and support on your videos and on my channel. I truly do appreciate it, and I appreciate you, so thank you. All right, Spirit, let's get busy here for messages for Cancers. Please remember to continue to like, share, and comment to continue to get more and extra videos. All right, Spirit, for Cancers, please. All right, so we have a late bloomer, needs time to learn and grow, naive, innocent, success later in life, delayed, slow and steady rise. Okay, what else for Cancers? All right, we have water under the bridge, learning to forgive others for yourself, letting go of the past, enjoying life for yourself. So nice, okay. What else for Cancer, please? Okay, we have avoidance, disassociation, pretend something doesn't exist. So somebody could be, living in denial, avoiding something, pretending that something doesn't exist. Spirit, give me one more on this avoidance, disassociation, pretend something doesn't exist for Cancer. What is this? Okay, the slow game. Slow and steady wins the race. Focused on the grand prize, not in a rush or dedicated energy. So we have a late bloomer here and we have slow gain. So I feel like somebody's going at their own pace, okay? Not in a rush to do something, avoiding something right now. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, you have living rent-free, can't get you out of my head, on your or their mind. Okay, so there definitely could be someone here, Cancer, that building condos, right? Living rent-free, can't get you out of their head, all right? So living rent-free, you're on their mind like what, 24/7 here, Cancer? 11:11 on the clock. All right, so we have a late bloomer here. So underlying energy, though, Cancer is living rent-free in their head here, all right? It's like you've got condos built up in their head here. So late bloomer, needs time to learn and grow, naive, innocent, success later in life, delayed, slow and steady rise. So you have slow and steady here twice, Cancer. So you could be this late bloomer, or this is somebody else in your energy, all right? Somebody needs time to learn and grow. They could be a little bit naive or innocent here. There is success later in life. Something could be being delayed right now, Cancer, but not denied, okay? Something's being delayed but not denied. This gives me big Saturn energy. A slow and steady rise, okay? Then we have water under the bridge, learning to forgive others for yourself, letting go of the past, enjoying life for yourself, or this is your vice. You could be starting to just enjoy life for yourself here. So now we have avoidance, disassociation, pretending something doesn't exist. So we have to see what they're pretending is not existing here. Okay, then we have slow game. Slow and steady wins the race. You have slow and steady rise and slow and steady wins the race. Focused on the grand prize, not in a rush, dedicated energy. So I just feel with this, somebody's going at their own pace here, avoiding something. And it's a slow game here, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Stay focused on the grand prize, Cancer, all right? Don't be in a rush to do anything right now. Stay dedicated, or somebody's dedicated to you, okay? It's like something's coming in slowly. Something could be delayed, Cancer, but it's not denied, but it's like going to be worth it, all right? So Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. You could have those placements in your birth chart or be dealing with any of those signs or placements right off the bat. All right, let's get into it and find out what's going on here for you, Cancer. Late bloomer. Needs time to learn and grow. Naive, innocent, success later in life. What is this for, Cancers, please? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race here, all right? Slow and steady. Okay, so I feel that's your biggest message right now, Cancer, is slow and steady wins the race, all right? Spirit may be telling you to slow down, but something may be happening for you very slowly, okay? But it's going to be a slow and steady rise, slow and steady improvement, slow and steady progress, okay? This could definitely be speaking about a masculine in your energy, someone here who's consistent, reliable, stable. They could be coming in very slowly because they're a late bloomer, Cancer, okay? This masculine here could be delayed but not denied. This is someone who would be very consistent. You could count on them. You can rely on them. They follow through on their promises. They finish what they start. But they're very methodical, right? They think about everything, every angle of everything before they come in. This is like slow as molasses energy, all right? So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Aries, Taurus, Cusper. What is this? Late bloomer, Knight of Pentacles. Come on. All right. Ace of Swords. Right. So there will be a breakthrough coming in. Okay. Spirit, show me that's the truth. It could be slow happening, or this Knight of Pentacles could be slow coming in to send you a message, communicate something to you, Cancer, clear the air, or a new beginning with this Knight of Pentacles. This could be new. But this is victory, triumph, breakthrough, success, new beginnings. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me write something down. All right, Spirit, late bloomer. What is this? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords for Cancer. Yeah. So we have the Hangman coming out, okay? So I feel they're getting a shift in perspective here, Cancer. Something could, yeah, be a little stuck right now, delayed, stuck, okay? Stuck in limbo. That's the card of delay, okay? So we have Pisces. What is this? Late bloomer, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Hangman. You could be seeing 2-1-2, 12-12. There will be a breakthrough coming in a stuck, stagnant, or delayed energy. All right, Two of Pentacles coming out reversed. So this Knight of Pentacles here could be needing to work on their money, their finances. Their money could be looking funny here, okay? That could be why it's delayed here. We have Capricorn. This Knight of Pentacles could be gaining a shift in perspective and what they need to prioritize in their life, Cancer. Or their priorities could be off here right now, or what they need to get their crap together, okay? So Capricorn, what is this? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Hangman, Two of Pentacles reversed, right? So this Knight of Pentacles, something's off balance with them right now, and they need to get in balance, okay? Back in balance, something back in balance here. Wow, yeah. So this could definitely be your Emperor, your Divine Masculine, or a Masculine, okay? So, right, this could be a late bloomer here. Alright, so this person is very protective, secure, stable, or that's what they want to be for you, Cancer. So if you're waiting for your Masculine or your Divine Masculine, they're a late bloomer, alright? It's delayed but not denied, Cancer. Something's got to come into balance here with this Emperor. So we have Aries. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Before they can come in here, alright? So what is this? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Hangman, Two of Pentacles reverse, the Emperor. Yeah. So this is about expansion and growth. I do feel this Emperor is expanding. They are growing. Okay, heavy Aries Sun here. This is progress, improvements. There's a lot of potential expansion and growth. This Emperor could be at a distance from you, Cancer, but they don't have to be. But I feel you're meant to expand and grow with this Emperor. I do feel this Emperor is growing. Okay, it's just they need time to learn and grow. Okay, it could be delayed right now. They need time. I feel this is who has you also living rent-free. They're thinking about you while they're doing all this. Okay, Cancer? For those that know your Masculine, your Divine Masculine now. Or you could be with this person. Okay? Just take it out fits. So, your Emperor is unfolding. That's who's coming in. That's who's on the horizon here for you, Cancer. It's delayed, but it's not denied. Alright? This person, this Emperor needs time to grow. Alright? They could be starting a business here, or setting boundaries with others here, bossing up in their own life, taking control over something that's off balance in their own life here. So, right, yeah. And then they will bring in an offer, an opportunity here, okay? So, Aries Sun. So now we have water under the bridge, learning to forgive others for yourself, letting go of the past, enjoying life for yourself. What is this for Cancer? All right, nice. So we have the Lovers, okay? So, right, I feel you take accountability here. This is you, Cancer, taking accountability for your past actions, what you've done. All right. You're coming into union by yourself here or with someone else. So, Gemini Sun. This is balance, duality, right? So, you could definitely have a choice or decision coming in you're going to have to make. What is this? Water under the bridge, the Lovers. Yeah. So 6 of Wands, okay? You could be in the public eye, in the spotlight in some way, getting a lot of recognition, a lot of rewards, being seen, noticed, heard. All right? For those that are forgiving others, letting go of the past, I feel you learned or passed some sort of test. You could be being spiritually promoted or getting a real promotion here. But this is you headed into a breakthrough, victory, success. Okay? Some of you, a relationship could be going public. There could be several lovers here wanting to give you attention for some of you. But I feel this is just you feeling very confident. Attracting a lot of attention now. Okay? Leo. What is this? Water under the bridge. The Lovers. 6 of Wands. So breakthrough coming in. A connection here. Higher soulmate. Yeah. So 5 of Pentacles here, Cancer, right? So somebody could have abandoned you, left you out in the cold, ghosted you here, or whatever, all right? And that's because they didn't feel good enough for you, all right? They felt like you were out of their league, all right? They lacked confidence here. They had a lot of insecurities, a lot of worries, a lot of self-doubts, all right? Possibly you could be in the public eye in some way, in the spotlight, or you're just somebody that gets a lot of attention, or you're just very confident, all right? So this made this person feel very insecure, and that's something they need to heal and work on. So they definitely could have ghosted you here, abandoned you, misunderstood you, Cancer, or left you out in the cold, left you for dead, basically, right? And you're learning to let go, right? You're learning to forgive those that have done that to you. So we have Taurus. Water under the bridge, yep. The Lovers, 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. This person could feel very insecure, Cancer, because you could be in the spotlight in some way, all right? Or you get a lot of attention. Definitely you could be a celebrity, a star, a healer, starseed, astrologer, spiritualist, okay, in the limelight in some way. There's definitely a lot of relationship healing going on behind the scenes here for you, Cancer, or that's what you're doing. Okay, you're healing relationships with others by putting water under the bridge, all right? Learning to forgive others. For yourself, you're healing. Okay, you're headed towards your North Node. You're headed towards your blessings. Definitely there's an unexpected blessing coming in for you, or wish fulfillment coming in for you, or prayer being answered for you. Again, somebody does not feel good enough for you, Cancer, because you could be a healer, or you're in a high vibration here. Because of your vibration, your light, or your actual star, a celebrity here, or you're in the public eye in some way. You get attention. So we have Aquarius Sun. There could be a choice or decision whether or not you want to continue to heal a connection with someone. Okay. What is this? The Lovers coming in. 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, the Star. I feel also, Cancer, you could be healing self-worth issues yourself. Lack mentality, lack mindset. Money mindset here is healing. Yeah. All right. So with the Judgment in reversed. So, right. You're healing from those that either misjudged you here, or they just made horrible judgment calls, horrible decisions when it came to you, Cancer. All right. And truly that is your win. Okay. So Judgment reversed, you could be saying no second chances. All right, you're just going to heal. You're headed towards your North Node. No second chances for this person, okay? And you're letting go of the past. Scorpio. Again, somebody here failed to learn or pass some type of lesson here. There is a karmic lesson. Somebody's not learning with the 5 of Pentacles. Judgment reversed. They're stuck learning lessons here, okay? And you're letting go of whoever this is. So Scorpio. The Lovers, 6 of Wands, 5. Yeah. High Priestess coming out reversed. You could also be learning to forgive yourself here, Cancer. Yeah, learning to forgive yourself for not listening to your intuition, not paying attention to your intuition, all right, in the past, okay? Not trusting yourself in situations, especially in love connections here, relationships, all right? So Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, but that's what's going to bring progress and improvements here in for you. You're progressing, you're improving. Judgment reversed, so right. Someone may not be as forgiving as you here, Cancer, or Judgment in reverse could be somebody holding on to grudges, okay, or not forgiving yourself or others. So if that is you, Spirit is wanting you to try to come into that when you're ready, okay, so you can enjoy life for yourself finally. Give me one more. Judgment, reversed, High Priestess, or somebody you're dealing with is unforgiving when it comes to you, Cancer. Maybe you're in a new love connection up here, okay? Some of you are in a connection here with an Aquarius and they're unforgiving. All right, yeah. Page of Pentacles reversed. Forgiving yourself here, Cancer, and others for a plan that didn't work out. Something failed here. Something didn't work out, all right? Learning, this is all about learning from your past failures and your past mistakes. So we have Capricorn. There definitely could also be an ex up here that sat up here with a dark practitioner or dark witch here, Cancer, okay, that was maliciously gossiping about you, falsely accusing you of being a dark witch as well, doing spell work on them, and you're forgiving them. Somebody could have definitely sat up here with Judgment reversed and accused you of being a dark High Priestess or doing spell work on them, Cancer, to affect their health and their finances here. They accused you of being a dark High Priestess, doing spell work and magic on them. That's what they sat up here and did. Okay? Whoever this is, they misjudged you. Yeah, definitely an ex here. Somebody still butthurt, heartbroken. Okay, someone you're no longer putting your time, your energy, and efforts into. You may view them as a waste of time. All right? Instead of taking accountability for what they did here, they're just going to accuse you of doing spell work on them. All right? Instead of taking accountability for why their life is the way it is, Cancer, they're blaming you for being some type of dark witch here. They misjudged you. And it may be hard to forgive them, but, all right? I feel like you're going to be enjoying life for yourself, so, yeah, the Magician. So now we have, they could have accused you as well of doing heavy divination spying, heavy divination abuse on them. They could be accusing you of why things didn't work out in their life, Cancer. All right? Just to make themselves feel better. How cute, right? So yeah, how cute that they're up here accusing you, making false accusations. So now we have avoidance, disassociation, pretending something doesn't exist, the slow game. Slow and steady wins the race. Focused on the grand prize, not in a rush, dedicated energy. Definitely this Knight of Pentacles is playing the slow game, Cancer. They're slow, okay? They're focused on you, and you are their grand prize, okay? They're not in a rush, but they are dedicated. They're determined. What is this? Yeah, so the Page of Wands, okay? So what? There's good news coming in for you, new exciting plans. Somebody definitely could be younger than you, Cancer, but they don't have to be. Somebody could be pretending that you don't have new exciting plans with someone, or that you don't have new ideas or new exciting plans. Sagittarius, what is this? Slow game, Page of Wands. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could definitely be pretending here, Cancer, that you're not on the come up here, or what, that you have heavy ancestral protection around you and a child here. There's definitely a child being heavily protected by your ancestors, okay, for sure. This is you being on the come up. This could be you in a commitment or attracting a lot of wealth, spiritual wealth. Maybe somebody's up here pretending you're not in a commitment. Somebody is dedicated here, though, focused on the grand prize here, Cancer, of the Ten of Pentacles. All right, being on the come up here. So Virgo, what is this? So this is your ancestors. You could be a trendsetter as well. Page of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. What is this? Oh yeah, so Seven of Cups. So somebody's sitting up here disassociating, right? Pretending something doesn't exist. Delusional. Somebody's up here delusional or confused about how you're in the Ten of Pentacles, or how you have ancestor protection around you, or your ancestors not playing about you. Scorpio, Venus. Somebody could be pretending that somebody doesn't have other options or choices. What is this? Oh yeah, disassociation. Okay, King of Swords reversed. So this King of Swords reversed is up here acting unbothered, nonchalant, like they don't give a crap. Okay, pretending something doesn't exist. They could be pretending that a child doesn't exist, and I'm being for real. Alright, they could be pretending that this could be an absent father for some of you, Cancer. They're pretending a child don't exist here because they're delusional or something's wrong with them. Alright. Definitely you could be shaking your head at this King of Swords reversed. So this could be your ex, Cancer. Someone that's manipulative, deceptive. They play mind games here with you. Wanting to have power, authority, and control over you. And your new exciting plans. Cold-hearted snake. They're a liar as well. So right, this King of Swords reversed is absolutely disassociating, pretending something doesn't exist. They're delusional, and I'm telling you, it's the Seven of Cups. Something's wrong with them. They're either faded, wasted, sitting up here, dazed, confused, or they're delusional. Unfocused, very scattered. What is this? King of Swords reversed. This is a distorted karmic masculine. They could have been in the military. It could have been authority figure, a policeman, whatever. Woman, whatever. So, right, they're just not in a rush to sit up here and do anything. All right, King of Cups. So, right, they're pretending what? Somebody doesn't love you. Someone that's kind, compassionate, caring. That's what they're doing. If you're in a connection, they're pretending it doesn't exist. They're delusional. They're pretending you're not with this King of Cups, or that a masculine would have love and emotions for you. You could be with this King of Cups. This is your match, your counterpart, Cancer, and they're sitting up here delusional. Pretending they're delusional. I don't know what to say. Alright, so you could be dealing, Cancer, here with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper, or a Leo that you're in a commitment with, or you will be. They're sitting up here pretending you don't got the Ten of Pentacles, you don't have new exciting plans for yourself. Wow. Very delusional. DELULU. Be careful. This King of Swords reversed is DELULU. Pretending here that they're not up here competing with this King of Cups that has love and emotions for you, or will. They are slow. The slow game, they are slow. I don't know what I'll say. King of Swords reversed is not somebody who's very intelligent. They're slow and delusional. Sorry. What is this? What? Pretending that somebody couldn't love you, Cancer. Somebody couldn't be caring for you, match your energy. Yeah. Ten of Cups coming out reversed because they're miserable. They're very unhappy. Alright? They're sitting up here delusional, pretending here, Cancer, that you're the one that's unhappy and not that you're, that's what they're doing, Cancer. They're saying you're faking your happiness somewhere. They're delusional. Alright, for sure. So they could be pretending here that you're not in a whole other commitment here. Pretending that they didn't ruin the family. Didn't break up family apart. Okay? It's crazy. Sweet Pisces. Yeah, they're slow. So they're sitting up here faking their happiness somewhere, Cancer. All right, they could have built another family with someone else here. They could be faking their happiness with somebody else, or stuck somewhere they don't want to be. They're very unhappy. They're not content. This person's got struggling relationships here. They want to believe that you and this person are struggling with each other. If you're with someone now, that you're fighting, arguing, that's how they're pretending. They're pretending. You could be seeing 1010. You could have a child with this person. You talked about having a child. There could be a family secret getting ready to come out about this King of Swords reversed. Give me one more on this King of Swords reversed. They could be lying about a King of Cups. Oh yeah, they've been exposed, or they're being exposed. You freed yourself from this King of Swords reversed. You see this King of Swords reversed very clearly here. Their lies are going to be exposed, all right? Whatever they're sitting here pretending. So we have Leo. Yeah, they're lying to themselves here. Seven of Swords. They could be lying and telling others, well, Cancer's not happy. Cancer won't be happy because only she was happy with me, or he was happy with me. It's like crazy. It's delusional. Okay, for sure. All right, somebody that you freed yourself from. Cancer, there's a broken karmic contract, null and void with this person. So, absolutely DELULU, all right? So, right. So, somebody has you on their mind here, Cancer 24. I feel like this masculine does, as well as this King of Swords reversed does, all right? And they're sitting up here pretending that they're not. All right, Cancer, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in your next one. Thank you. Bye.